Welcome to Fort Canning Park. My name is Sarah and I'll be taking you to explore this park that is steeped in history. It contains 9 historical gardens and is home to artifacts from the 14th and 19th centuries. So let's go! Back in the 1300s, Fort Canning Park was home to a palace for Malay kings. These kings ruled Singapura as a flourishing port for most of the 14th century. We've arrived in the Forbidden Spring, one of the historical gardens in this park. This site was said to be a bathing place for the noble ladies of the palace, like the consorts of the Malay kings. No one else was allowed to enter, hence its name. We have reimagined a 14th century Javanese-style bathing site here. There's also a mural wall which gives a glimpse into life at Fort Canning Park from the 14th to 19th century. You can learn more about 14th century Singapura at the Artisan's garden as well. It was once the site of the palace craftsmen's workshops and living quarters. Many artifacts like glassware and ceramic pieces have been unearthed here. Climbing up to Raffles Garden, we fast forward to Singapore in the 19th century. In 1819, the British climbed up Fort Canning Hill and hoisted the Union Jack here, as Singapore became a British trading post. One of the majestic heritage trees found at Raffles Garden is this rain tree. Originating from Central and South America, this tree can be recognized by its huge umbrella-shaped crown. This provides great shade, which is why rain trees are also planted along many roads across our city in nature. Just a short distance away, you can also find the common red stem fig, easily recognized by the figs growing on its trunk and branches. Did you know that the figs are actually a special type of fruit containing the flowers? The figs help to facilitate pollination by fig wasps, which are the sole pollinators for the fig tree. As fig trees produce fruits all year round, they are very important as a key source of food for many animals in our city and nature. Speaking of important trees, Fort Canning Park was also home to Singapore's first botanic and experimental garden in 1822. Economic crops like nutmeg were grown here for research and the spice trade. The first botanic garden has been restored in Fort Canning Park and its surrounding streets, with plants that were grown in the original gardens. The British also built a fortress on this hill called Fort Canning, which was completed in 1861. This is where the park gets its name from. The original fort gate that served as the main entry into the old fortress still stands today. The Sally Port is another fortification on the hill. These passageways allowed soldiers to enter and exit the fortress undetected. This is the final stop of our tour, Fort Canning Centre. Originally a British Army barracks, you can see the building's colonial influence in its architecture with neoclassical motifs. We hope you've enjoyed our virtual tour and learned something new about our green spaces today. If you want to explore Fort Canning Park for yourself, you can plan a trip here with our DIY trail guides. We'll see you soon, bye!